Okay, good morning, Paulie. How you doing?
Hello.
Oh, wait, hold on. You know what? I forgot my iPad.
Alright, well, you go get your iPad. I'm going to start this something.
You sure you want to start it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright.
In case you haven't noticed, I got a new toy on the table here. That's a speaker from Skin It. My sister, my number one fan, my sister Teresa made it. Plays fantastic. Maybe later on I'll plug it in and I'll let you hear it. This morning we had a show that preceded us.
Hey.
And
Do not pick on them. They had a wonderful show.
Let me. From what I understand, it was a pretty thrilling show.
Who was it?
A lot of ass excitement.
It's a new show. Hold on. Wait. You were sleeping.
No, because I wasn't going to sleep.
Hold on.
My biker buddies.
Wait, let me finish. You were on here, okay? And you came to the show today.
And I fell asleep.
And you went to sleep, yes. Now, okay, let me explain something to you.
Explain it to me, Lucy.
While you were sleeping, we had a new show here this morning on Mass TV, and I'd like to welcome them. It's called The Body Shop.
Okay, The Body Shop.
Okay, with Charla and the body mechanic.
And the body mechanic.
Great show. Okay? A little bit
Alright.
too much informant.
Yeah,
As you say, I have my little,
can of spray
no disrespect, my little can of spray.
Yeah.
It's a joke.
Well,
No, they were fantastic. I'd like to welcome them to Madhouse.
yes, I really do like
They will be doing their show on every Monday.
And I'm sure they're going to be giving me a lot of material.
So they'll be doing, they do the show every morning, and what is that doing up there?
Just leave my soda alone.
Yeah, well,
Listen,
Well, let me explain something. They will be doing their show every Monday morning from 9 to 11. And me and you will be on from 11:30 to 12:30.
no problem.
And then every Tuesday through Friday, we'll be on regular hours,
9 to 10.
Right, 9 to 10.
Through Friday.
But one thing the body mechanic sat there and said is about drinking a lot of water, and you got soda up there.
That's all right. Well,
Yeah.
see you later, kiddo. Biggie Mealy.
But
Have a good day.
that's pretty much about it. But,
You know, what really, and I had said this to somebody, how many times you go out, you take your wife out to a nice dinner,
okay.
you know, you go down to Starbucks, you get a nice international latte, and then you look at her and go, hey, honey, let's go to the motel so I can douchebag your butt.
You're an ass. Well, that's a point that I was... Wait a minute, that's a point that I was talking to somebody about.
Yeah.
How far would you go with your partner in different aspects of life? With going to the bathroom, like when they're,
Being in the shower and someone's got to come in and pee or whatever is no big deal. But for me to want a latte and a douche would be...
No, I'm serious.
That's kind of a big stretch, you know, honey. Your belly looks a little extended today. I think I'll douche you.
You know what, Paulie? What I truly have to say to you is, you're an ass.
No, not me.
You really, truly are
How
an
many
ass.
times I'm sitting around the bar with my buddies and my friends go, yeah, the old lady's constipated. I gotta go wish out a douchebag and flush the old bagger out. And I always tell them, make sure you bring home a peppermint latte so you can throw that in the bag so it's that coffee latte douche.
I'm not just talking about... Listen, let me explain something to you. I was in the control room.
I'm sorry.
I was in the control
Can I
room.
put peppermint in your ass?
No.
We'll go to
You gonna
Starbucks.
suck it out?
Yeah, I'll suck it out.
It's disgusting.
Well, after having a latte in your ass with a little peppermint, I shouldn't be sucking nothing out. You're fucking blowing it all over the walls. Yeah. What are you doing, Paulie? I'm giving my old lady a peppermint douche.
No, it's not a douche. A douche is in the other part.
I'm giving her a peppermint enema.
No, I'm serious. I was in the control room.
Did you ever look at me one day and like see me on the couch eating a chocolate cake or maybe having a drink and just look and go, you know what? Go get a latte enema and stick it in his ass.
No, but I'm serious.
I'm sure it's got his health, but I can't see me buying a cup of coffee from 7-Eleven.
Maybe if you did, the brother would be
No, I can't see me buying. Can I go to Starbucks and get a mocha latte extra with a venti cup, a little whipped cream, because I gotta go home and give myself an enema. Can you make it warm?
You're sick.
That's twisted. That'd be I wasted $4 for nothing.
Oh, God, I could see where this is not going to stop.
Wow. I don't know. I think I'll go home and have a Starbucks colonic.
Would you leave my Starbucks alone? Because now when I go there, I'm going to have like an issue with trying to sit there and like get one.
Can I get the Emma Brown with the extra swell of whipped cream and 2 pumps of X-Lax?
Can somebody call in and help me? 669-7999. No, maybe we can get Polly off this subject. No, I'm serious.
Well, hot nipple wax. We can videotape that. Instead of having a sex video, we'll have an animal video.
Listen. All right, listen.
Shoot out at Chi-Town.
Listen. All right, listen.
I'm just throwing it out there.
No, you ain't throwing nothing out there.
I just can't imagine that. No disrespect to the mechanic, but, and Shiloh, is that her name? Shiloh? Shiloh?
Shiloh, wait, I forgot how she pronounced it. I'm sorry,
No disrespect, I know they watch my show, so they're going to be killing me when I see them next week.
Chawa.
There's no disrespect. We all have our own weird customs, but to waste a pound of 8 o'clock coffee or something fast and it's not breakfast is not worth it. And you serve eggs with that. Maybe like a piece of Entenmann's cake.
Are we done yet? I'm trying to be serious. All right, enough. I'm trying to be serious with you.
You gotta visualize someone bent over the table.
You don't bend over the table. If you watch it, would you close your eyes?
How do you watch?
If you watch the demonstration.
So now you got a cup of coffee in front of you, you're on the kitchen table, they got this thing in your ass, and like, so how was work today? You know, honey, the look like it came in. Really, does the internet can't keep the bill paid? How do you talk about car insurance when you got an enema needle in your head?
Hold on, I'm gonna, yeah, okay.
Oh, man, get him in the...
That's,
we gotta get... How many times? Hey, can I get a cannoli and a canoosh? Oh, yeah.
You ready for this?
Hey, maybe you want to go to Bentuck and get me a couple of cannolis so I can give her an enema from Starbucks. Oh, Lord. I knew I was going to get material out of this.
Oh, my God, Paul.
Holy shit. Vinny!
I can't because I'm laughing. What the hell is that?
Is that killer or what?
Oh my God. I mean, water.
You want some cream with that?
It was funny because I was watching it. Right, I got 2 eggs over easy, bacon, sausage, and a side of pancakes, right? With a cup of coffee.
No.
This guy's got a purple towel, and he's leaning over the chair.
He's laying on my table! He's on my
I'm
table!
not the only one that got mileage out of it. That's great, isn't that?
That's killing me.
Is that a killer? Is that a killer? Could you imagine you saying to Linda, look, we just went out on the Mulberry Street to a nice Italian restaurant. You're taking her uptown to the Hyatt Hotel, and she's looking at you, and you're going, well, I just figured we get a cup of coffee in the douche.
It's not a douche, it's an enema!
And you use a douchebag for that.
No, you don't.
Come on. I can see Linda hitting, I can see him getting kicked right out of the car by his old lady.
Yeah. Same as you.
He comes over and says, look, I got a cannoli in a bag.
I'll go along Barrows here with Ricky, Tony, Carmine, Little Louie, right? After our dinner's over, I'm going to say, hey, Tony, yeah, what's the matter? Maybe you and Little Louie should, bend over this table here, and then give me a little coffee, I don't know.
You be walking out with holes in you.
Get a bullet in the back of your head.
Holy crap.
Oh, man.
No, not for nothing. They were very informative, and I hope they were really great here.
Extremely informative.
Yeah, no, they...
Too much informative.
No, they were very nice, very
I'll
nice.
be honest with you, when he said we're going to do the coffee, I had to walk away. I don't know if that's something, like...
Vinny!
Really watch.
Vinny!
Well, there was no candles,
hold
no
on.
Frank Sinatra playing.
Wait a
You gotta
minute.
make it the ambiance going.
You guys gotta understand something. Now picture this. Vinny, you know how the studio is set up, right?
Oh, yeah.
Which way was he facing, Vin?
Right. He's facing, what do you mean? He's facing the...
His head was where I am, and
Where
I
was
was
his
there
butt
for
facing,
Danny.
Vin? Remember, me and Vicky were in the control room.
Yeah, you had a good view, everything.
Yes,
Yeah.
she saw a little...
Did it happen? I mean, did the actual...
No.
It was just
It was just a demonstration. Yeah, no, they didn't truly do it.
Lord, I was...
No, me and Vicky turned around and looked, and his behind was right there.
Wow.
It was funny. He was very respectful. It was just a demonstration on how to do it, and I think they're really great. I mean, he's very informative on a lot of stuff. But Paulie missed the sex talk too.
I don't want to hear the sex talk after the coffee animal.
No, the sex talk was before it.
Now, what do? You give the animal, you get a couple of donuts, you dip, you're good. You can't double dip into coffee no more. And now it tastes like shit.
Oh, nice.
You serve it to your neighbor? Hey, Rudy, come here. I got a special coffee for you. I'm just throwing it out. I'm just saying. Now, next time I go to my
I guess
neighbor...
the coffee, like I said, I don't watch the whole thing in detail, but I guess the coffee, when the coffee empties up the anal, the
Passage.
straight up, it must be something in the coffee that does something different
Alright,
than,
Vin.
say, an enema you would buy at the drugstore.
Vinny, let me ask you a question.
Your stool gets
Hold
excited.
on.
Got a hot cup
Vinny,
of
let me
coffee
ask
in
you
the
a
morning.
question. You drink coffee, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I know more.
Now wait a minute. Halfway through your coffee, you're running, right?
Now it's going up my ass. Yeah, a lot of people.
Right? So, halfway through your cup of coffee, you excuse yourself and you run.
Right.
So then why the hell are you gonna shove it up your ass if it's doing the same thing by drinking it?
This is what I'm saying. I don't understand the difference.
Because you can do it together by Frank Sinatra.
All right, now that's where, hold on.
You know what I mean?
That's where my other thing is involved. I want to know what is going too far with your partner. Like, what won't you do with your partner? Like, I know sure as shit I ain't bending over to him and saying, hey, boy, plug in the coffee.
That's percolate.
You know? I'm not gonna do that, but like...
Fine line, you gotta draw.
Right, now what is the fine line of things that you will do with your partner?
You know,
I sure as heck ain't gonna be in the bathroom when he's going to the bathroom.
Benny, this sets us up for a whole new new way of making coffee. Instead of having a Keurig, I can have an Anik, and I can just pour the coffee in her mouth, spread it cheeks, put a plug in there, boom, get hot coffee.
You're a freaking psycho. You're a psycho.
Hey, you might want to drink. You make me drink something. Grab my testicles, give it a little squeeze. Boom! You got some juice. You got a bully juicer.
Holy juicer.
I don't know if I want to squeeze their testicles and get any type of juice out of there.
Think about it. Yeah, you put your
If my wife is in the bathroom and I open the door by accident, she'll go ballistic. But no, she's not like that. I mean, forget it.
It's taboo.
You want to know what? Hold on. No, honestly, me and Paulie, I think we've done everything with each other.
Yeah, except for coffee enemies and
Yeah, no. That's like, don't get me wrong. I mean, I've been in the shower, he's coming and peed, or I have to use the bathroom and he walks in, or we've done it. I mean, we're together 20 years and
I would never take a dump in front of you. That's kind of.
You have so.
I have not only when we went camping because it was right next to your side of the bed.
No, I mean, I'm not saying we do it often, but I'm saying it has happened. It has happened, but I'm not saying we do it often, no.
No, it's not.
It's like, it's like a necessary thing, whatever, when you have, stop that! But, I mean, I've had a couple of surgeries, and he's had to be there for me to take care of me and things, but I'm not the type that's gonna bend over and say, hey, look, no.
Can you expect my stool this week?
I honestly...
Now, when you're done with that, do you put like a little tag that it says Inspector 12 on it?
No, serious, Dave. What do you think, truthfully, would be going too far with Linda? What is, like, her boundaries? Like, things that she don't...
Like I said before, everybody is different. My wife is very... She will not let me in the bathroom when she's in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very private when it comes to those things.
You should be.
Yeah, using Linda's a very bad example because she does. I mean, when it comes to that type of stuff, she gets very, very embarrassed.
Well, a lot of women are like that.
In front of me or admitted it that she did.
Right. That's so we know she doesn't fart in front of you then.
Well, see, like me, nothing bothers me. I don't care. You could come in, you could shake my hand, have a conversation with you. It doesn't matter.
That's me. I can care less as long as I'm taking my shower.
Right. Now, a coffee enema, if I was into it, which, I would lay on there again. I mean, do what you gotta do if this is gonna help me, whatever. But she would never do that.
No. It's like the same thing with me. I mean,
Give me a
I was told by my doctor, oh, you're gonna have to have a, what are those things called? They go behind you.
Colonoscopy?
Yeah. And I made the appointment and everything else, and they told me you have to drink this stuff and blah, 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 and...
You gotta clean out, flush your system, this and that.
But the problem was that I'm a female, and people got my brain going, they're like, yeah, they sit there and they bend you over the table, and like joking with me, and even with that, it like freaked me out. Because it's like, you know what? I'm a female. A guy bending over and having, a thing put there is one thing.
Let me ask you a question.
Wait a minute. There's a woman there, you had 2 spots, and, it's...
And I missed the mark.
To sit there and bend over and have this guy like spread your cheeks, no! I can't do it. Cannot do it.
Ben, how many times the old lady bends over and you hear this sound? And you go, hey, gee, I'm in the mood for Dunkin' Donuts all of a sudden.
No. My granddaughter would do that, she'll look at you, she goes, I farted.
Yeah.
That little kid is like, she don't care about nothing.
Oh, my
That's you.
God.
After colonoscopy, after a coffee enema, you wake up and you're gonna be... Hey, what is your problem today?
I can see you bent over in the living room with the little red bag with coffee in it, with some creamer, bending over while I'm doing this, and giving you an enema, and then
Enema?
I would hear this from the neighbors.
Now, let me ask you a question. I mean, I'm not the doctor, but isn't it something when you can't go?
Hold on 1 second.
Wait a second.
Paul, stop playing with games.
Yeah, what was that be?
Like when you can't go, that's when you need an enema.
No, that's when you're constipated.
Yeah, exactly. But if you
Yeah, but that's a different...
Leads us to this question.
No, an enema, the one that you're talking about is just like a normal common, like, you know...
A little soapy water.
Right, that you can't go. Stop with the douchebag, it ain't a douchebag.
It is so, that red thing's called a douchebag.
No, it's not, it's called the water bag, shut up.
It's a douchebag.
So anyhow, that's just like a normal one, you go to the pharmacy, the supermarket.
The supermarket.
You go to the pharmacy, you buy that little thing, and you use that.
Right.
But that thing that he's doing, that cleans out your whole body.
Now, let me say.
So even if you go regularly, you still should have an enema.
Every now and then, that's what he says.
Also, it's not like it's a...
No, they seem to saying that your body can hold like 15 pounds of stuff in it,
Fecal matter.
meat and stuff in your body that your body
Yeah,
doesn't even know.
The body doesn't always digest
So what it's
everything.
telling you is that every now and then, every couple of months, you should go and have one of these body cleanses.
Now, is it like... I wonder if it's like having an oil change. You put a sticker on your ass at every couple of miles to keep track of when you need to be flushed.
Baby, you need to be flushed.
You know, which leads me to the point of believing gay guys don't seem to suffer from constipation.
You know what? Now you're wrong. Now you are wrong.
Am I right or am I wrong?
That's different. Well, that's not an enema. That's, what do you call it?
That's a schlongula.
Yeah.
Now, I wonder now, the gay guys, they, put scrubbing bubbles and put, like, instead of a French tickler, they put,
Let me explain something to you.
like a scrubby on the end and, like, I'm here to clean.
I'm not going to answer, but I'm looking at Annie's face. It looks like somebody's going to get their ass.
I'm just throwing it out there.
You're asking the wrong guy. I don't ever have that experience.
Neither have I. That's why I'm just wondering.
You want me to go find a gay guy and you can bend over and find out?
No, why don't we get a gay guy? There's any gay guys out there called.
You're really fucked up. You really truly
I'm
are.
talking about crawling from fucking 7-Eleven in your ass.
So what does that have to do with a
And
gay guy?
Because I want to know, do they put a French sticker on the end with like the little scrubby thing and like, you know what I mean?
You're messed up.
Do they have sex and sing that song? Ruda, Ruda.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there it goes, straight down the drain.
Here goes trouble down the drain.
There we go. So
Jimmy, don't encourage him.
You get this trouble.
Hold on,
we
man.
might have a gay. Hold on, man.
Let me see. How do I put you on hold? Oh, Flash, hold on.
Hello.
You're a man house.
Yes, hi. No, we do not do that, by the way, okay? We do not do anything like that. Just to let you know. Thank you.
Man, are you still there? Man,
Who's that?
I don't know.
I guess it's a guy with trying to act like a girl and said that she doesn't do those things.
See what we're doing now?
He pissed somebody off.
Now,
Yeah, the whole freaking country up there.
See what you did?
let me ask you a question, man. You go to a strip club. A guy gets a lap
Anyways, the gay
dance.
people to strip
Plus,
clubs.
watch. A guy gets a lap dance from a girl.
Okay.
A lesbian goes to a bar.
Yeah.
Does she get like a lap dance or a lap dance?
No, she gets a lap dance on your lap.
No, you sure it's not a lap dance?
What is your malfunction today?
Do we make the kitty purr when we dance? I'm just throwing it out there. I just want to know, do they lap it up? Or do they lap it up? You know what I mean? You started.
I didn't start nothing.
I started with those enema and donuts.
I didn't start with no enemas and donuts.
Well, now
Oh my God.
Now I know the next time I see someone loving at my house for coffee, I better put on strap my butt drawers tight.
No, you don't gotta worry about that, because I ain't giving you no enemas.
That's beautiful. Enemas, Candlelight, Frank Sinatra. How more fucking romantic could you get? Really? Nothing like
Romantic night.
it is. Nothing like him in New York. Drop your drawers so I can give you a coffee latte. New York, they're gonna paint this town brown.
Let me ask you, I mean, don't put aside. I mean, I like French vanilla coffee. Does it matter if it's French vanilla?
I wouldn't go with the French. You can't trust the French. They're not consistent.
Hazelnut nut.
Me personally, if I'm gonna get a coffee in my ass, I really think I'm gonna go with a caramel latte in a Venti cup with 2 pumps of lemon.
Hey, listen, let me explain something to you. I cannot take him to Starbucks. All right? Because every time he goes to, he knows what I drink. And every time he goes to order, he asks us for a Frappuccino.
Now you see why.
A Frappuccino.
A Frappuccino, I wasn't far off the mark, am I?
Like during the summer, I get myself a Frappuccino, which is nice, and it's like a shake. It's a cool drink. It's like a frost, and I get a Frappuccino. But then during the winter, I get a regular coffee, and then
In a vented glass.
not a vented glass. Shut up. And then I also get my iced coffee with a couple of pumps of this and a couple of pumps of that.
See, she pumps it now. Now I know why she shits the way she does, because she's busy pumping a latte with a Frappuccino. Alright?
So Paulie knows what I drink, but he just doesn't. He's
I
like
hate
this.
that.
He's like this in the frickin'. Excuse me, in the mic. Paulie sits there and they're like, "Welcome to Starbucks. Can I take your order?" Yeah, I'd like a Frappuccino in a Venti cup with a pump of this and a pump of that, and 2 pumps of it. I'm like, Paulie, shut up. It's like, I'm like, come on. See, the person's like, "Excuse me, sir. I want a Frappuccino." I'm like, oh my God.
Because they're always 16-year-old kids with
But then in the
dicks.
end, hold on. But then in the end, he's like, yes, can I also get a piece of that walnut muffin bread?
Oh yeah, nothing better than a muffin made out of walnuts.
I'm like, you're kidding me, right? You bitch at me about going to Starbucks, but then right at the end when they're like, okay, is that all? He's like, yeah, and I want a piece of that muffin loaf.
You gotta have that banana loaf.
No, it's a banana muffin?
It's a
banana walnut muffin
Banana
loaf.
walnut.
Those are good. I love the banana.
It keeps me regular. It keeps me regular with my morning blueberry muffin.
Yeah.
So I don't need to enemize.
Let me ask you a question. Didn't you learn anything from the show? I see you drinking soda instead of water.
I have water.
Yeah, I learned a lot. Not to get on the table and let someone put a stick in your ass.
No, Vinny, you know what Paulie was? Did you see the picture I posted?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, he was out like a light.
He was in the green room out cold with his music box going.
I was listening. You like my music box? I was listening to music.
That was my next question. What is that thing there? Because
That's a bottle of Clorox.
It is.
It's a bottle of Clorox with a picture on it.
It's a speaker box. Look, it's a speaker box.
Oh.
And you can actually plug your phone into it,
You don't even have to. It's Bluetooth.
and it's a wireless speaker
Go to
box.
Pandora.
Pandora there.
Yeah, hold on, Ben. Let me show you how this thing works.
My
Hold on.
sister Terry has like amazing concepts on things, and as you see, it's got mine and Paulie's smiling faces on it.
I see that.
And-
That's why I didn't know what the heck that thing was. That thing was fully stainless.
No, and it's a wireless speaker box that you can hook it to, and it plays music. You can like have your phone here with it and then walk away, and it still plays it.
Turn your phone.
My phone?
So,
Yeah, wait till you hear this thing, Vinny.
It's
oh,
fine. All right.
oh, just that.
Yes. You want my Pandora?
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, you are watching Madhouse TV live on MadhouseTV.com on the Paul and Annie Show. This is Paul and Annie coming to you live, Madhouse TV.
You ready?
Hold on. Yeah, I got my.
You connected?
Hold on.
There's any publication or retransmission of the use of the picture description or accounts describing consent of the Paul and Annie Show is prohibited. The Paul and Annie Show is brought to you by Act One. That's right, Act One Entertainment. Also, it is brought to you by that commercial where the little penis runs away and...
What's going on my Pandora?
Are you hooked to it?
It's on the screen.
I know, once you get Pandora.
No, I don't know what's going on. Hold on.
This thing plays unbelievable, man.
DJ Vinny Dice, 516-776-8221 for your music entertainment book, DJ Vinny Dice.
Where's yours?
Hold on.
Apparently I have a problem with my...
Talk to Vinny.
I always talk to Vinny. He's psycho, Vin. He really is. Are you kidding me? He sleeps, wakes up like this. I gotta deal with this every day of my life with him.
Yeah, so is an invention.
You only know. You only know.
I think I just noticed something, that table that you guys sit in is shaped as a guitar pick.
Now you noticed.
I've never really looked. I looked at it as a table, but now that I'm just sitting there watching,
Mm-hmm.
trying to get this phone box things to work, I see that
Oh, I know why. I'm not getting... I forgot what the internet thing is over here. I'm not getting internet for some reason.
You know what,
wait, hold on.
commercial break, and when we get back, we'll see how this...
Do you want to know what? I wish I could go to a commercial break, but I'm on the new system again. And they didn't load my
New
commercials.
system, we will not go to a commercial break.
No. Did you see...
We are live at Madhouse Studios.
Did you see our opening?
Well, I missed it because the guy knocked on my door, I go down, by the time I came back...
No. If you go onto Madhouse or the Ustream, it's got it says Paul and Annie Final. It's got our opening pictures and this, that, and everything else of us. It's really cool. It's our opening show thing, but there's been so much going on here. I mean, as of the 19th, Madhouse is going to be at Eisenhower Park, and for the Gloria Game, the Survival, I Will Survive, I'm brain dead today, it's Monday. It's I Will Survive tour with, I think it's Marlo Thomas and everybody. And it's for, what are you doing now?
I love Gloria Gaynor.
Yeah, so she's going to be at Madhouse. Madhouse is going to be with Gloria Gaynor in Eisenhower Park on the 19th. There's a concert series going on over there from 12:30, I think 7:30. So we're going to be down there with Tommy and Vicky and Tom and Janine and yeah. So Madhouse has been like pretty crazy. So Tom, he did up my thing, but he's also very busy.
I feel like I haven't met him.
And so he wasn't able to put up my thing yet today. But
We're moving to a bigger studio, 335.
yes, we're moving down to a new studio in a couple of months, I think it is. 300,000 square feet or something like that.
3,000.
Well, 3,000 square feet, 300,000, I love that. 3,000 square feet and separate rooms and offices and a gigantic stage. And it's fantastic, and I'm so grateful to Tom and everybody and Vicky and everybody to let me and Paulie do this with them. And I wish him all the best. I mean, Tommy started out this little itty bitty room in his basement, and now he's expanded it. And now there's Tommy and Janine and Vicky and everybody, and you and us and Gail and Janine Burns and Frankie Prince and Rev Dennis, and wow, there's a lot of us, huh? No wonder we need a bigger place.
These guys, they're doing a great job, and they really want this thing to take off. And they're always
Awesome.
doing things and now moving into a bigger place. Who knows, maybe one day we'll be in front of a live studio audience doing this. And because I'm going to be honest with you, in my opinion, internet TV is definitely the way to go. Now you don't have to watch what they tell you to watch. You can watch whatever you want to watch.
What are you doing? Now watch this. He's standing there with his phone. Lower the freaking game.
Did you hear it, Ben?
Now put it over there. Put it over there. Now watch this, okay? Now that's on. Take your phone. Hello, shithead. Oh, take your phone and go in the other room. This is cool. See, now get out of the way. Go in the green room. Okay, this is still playing off his phone.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it's great. All right, come back and turn this off. Hello, it's too loud. Turn it the hell off.
Oh, what a good song.
The Polly.
That's a song.
Lower it. Okay, before I beat you.
I like to know if you're in love.
Oh, boy, she's so singing this boy.
Can you hear him now?
Wow.
Be sure. Something else, huh, Ben?
Oh, that's incredible.
Alright, it's too loud.
I don't hear you no more.
Yeah, I love with the music. Did you see the other thing, Ben?
That's good. Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, what are you gonna do now?
It's a license plate.
Oh, that's good. Where'd you get all these things from?
My one famous fan, well, my one fan that sits there and does it, Terry, his sister.
What do you think? What a mugshot, huh?
Yeah, well, listen, the license plate is nice. It looks beautiful.
That show that picture was on
I
was
love
Martin
that picture of
Pauly's,
her.
which is amazing that she used that picture. That was our very first show. That picture on there.
Yeah.
That's great.
It was like amazing. I didn't even know she used that one. That was our very first show. Actually, not our very first show on the radio. Our very first show televised.
I just wish I would have been looking up and had a hat on because I love the way Annie's face looked in that picture. She had such a nice, good smile.
I was sick in that picture too.
Oh, and she had her teeth in.
Where the sick of my teeth gonna go?
I don't know.
I don't have missing teeth like you.
In a cup.
No, yours go in a cup. You don't even have any.
Nah, I gotta get to the dentist. I gotta get the rest of them pulled so I can get my teeth.
So Vin,
That's the whole thing.
hey Vin, so what adventures have you been up to? I see that you have something coming up on Halloween.
Yes, on Halloween, I will be at the fishery in Oceanside.
I know that area well.
Halloween costume party.
I know Oceanside, know that very well.
Yep, the fishery, it's a very nice place over there, and yeah, we're gonna be there for Halloween.
Cool. What else you got going on? Anything else good?
Then I'll be at the American Social.
Hold on.
Saturday.
Hold on one second, babe. Let him turn this off. Paulie, can I walk
I'm
up?
trying to.
Give me it and I'll turn it off. Please? No, you gotta do it from up top.
I am!
Give me the frickin' thing.
Baby! I'm a fool!
Oh my God.
Unbelievable, right? Big girls don't cry. And maybe I can get a shot at playing with Frankie Valli on Broadway.
Paul.
Hey! There you go.
Oh my God. All right,
She
now.
showed me how to turn it on, but never how to turn it off.
Okey doke now.
Oh, this morning I'm feeling very crapmatic.
Did you hear about this tornado coming to the New York metropolitan area?
Oh, yeah, hold on a minute. Go back to
We're not getting no...
what you were sitting there saying about,
What do you got upcoming, Ben? A Halloween party?
Yes. I have a Halloween party.
oh my God, hold on, Vin.
Halloween.
His stupid freaking thing went back on. Hold on.
November 2nd. Then I have private parties coming up. October 11th, I'm going to be at Chateau Amir.
I used to work there.
Wow.
Yeah, I used to
I
work
just pulled the
there.
plug on the whole thing.
So,
Rory,
October 19th, I'll be back at the American Social.
what's the American Social?
It's a bar, and it's only beer at the table, so you can pick the beer you want, total level, and you can drink any beer you want.
Really?
And it's at the table. Of course, you guys are more than welcome to come down. It's on Merrick Road in Massapequa.
Definitely.
now, are they gonna have soda on tap too, or just beer?
It's just the beer on tap.
Paulie don't drink. Remember what happened? Do you remember what happened the last time the two of you drank?
We drank.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we had that.
What, 200 proof
It
shit?
was.
I don't know, it was from Russia. I think it was, yeah, I think it was like
Let me tell you
190
something.
proof.
I saw the two of you were both like,
That was hot. That was,
Vinny's going like this, Paulie's like wiping his head. I'm like, what the hell did you guys just do?
they were like double shots. Joey gave us double shots. I mean, we're men, cheers. Psst, burnt the hair off my chest.
All I know is when Joey poured it, everybody at the bar said, they stopped drinking, and they're like, ooh.
They watched us.
Drink that?
Really? I don't know. I
It
was
was
like,
clear liquid. It was perfectly clear.
right.
And it came out of a glass bottle, no label.
I thought it was 151, wasn't it?
No, it was beyond.
I thought it was like 151 tequila or something like
No,
that.
that's what I thought it was. I think it was jet fuel for 7.
Maybe it was Uzo.
I don't know.
That was, but I tell you.
I don't know. The two of you like, you were like
That was some snappy shit.
blown away, the both of you.
I think we should have put it in the car.
Snappy shit.
Yeah, that just caught me off guard. I'm a tequila drinker, and I tasted that, and I was like, my nostrils were inflamed.
Well, we're gonna have to go down to see Vinny at American's thing or whatever. American's.
Subscribe that as an enema. Take that 151 up your ass.
I bet you go like a shot out of hell.
Yo, you wanna hear something funny that you said that? I was watching a guy from car, what is it, restoration or something like that?
Count?
I think it was a car restoration or something like that, or bikes, whatever. I just like caught a glimpse. And he was at some like, fancy doodah like fundraiser thing. And then one of the other guys was like sniffing alcohol.
Grease Monkey Garage.
Yeah, and he was like taking a shot of shit and like
They were
sniffing
doing a
it.
shot of tequila through their nostrils.
Yeah!
Some people out there, I'll tell you the truth.
He's like, oh, it burns, but no shit, it
Of
burns.
course it's burning. You got snot in your nose, and now you're drinking your own snot and tequila. That's disgusting. That's called a bubble.
He's like, my eyes hurt. Oh, dude.
That's called a bubble shot.
Now, then he's talking about sticking the tequila up your ass. Can you imagine that?
No way. I just had Mexican food and you're talking to my ass already.
I'm not on that.
I hear it already. See, I see your calling them to shit.
Don't start that again. Don't start that again.
What you have, I don't know. The bean, the toy, and the meat. Yeah. What you have? I had the chicken Z. The chicken Z in my asshole now.
Are you good now? You good?
Let's see what this guy wants to do.
Who you calling?
This guy's wearing my shoes. Let's see what he wanted.
Who is this guy?
This guy's let's see what he wants.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what this is. He's not gonna answer the phone now.
One ringy dingy.
How can people call that? You're going back. Oh, yeah.
And then they get mad when they call you.
See?
Let's leave a message on the answering machine.
Hey,
Alright, let me leave a message. Hello, this is the house of enema. Could you please call your group a regular service?
Hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, listen here, Lemonade. You call me up, and I call you back, and you don't answer the damn phone. Pick up the phone, you shut up.
Nice.
You two don't play well with others.
I get annoyed when people do that. I called you. Big deal you called me. So 7 other people, you fucker.
You definitely do not
Goddamn
play well with
knucklehead.
others.
Like you give a shit, I give a shit, you call me when you have money. You don't have money, don't call me.
Oh, you have a turkey sandwich with Old Cape Cod, sweet and hot honey mustard.
Old Cape Cod.
Sweet and hot. I want to get teased with the sweet and then bang it with the hot.
Now, let me ask you a question.
Now, Vinny, you're not having sex there, sweetheart.
Yeah, I know.
Now, let me ask you a question. When you take the first bite, is it going to be sweet or is it going to be hot?
Well, that's just it. Let's find out. Right now, that tastes not. Oh, it's hot.
Didn't you see that Japalino peppers in it?
The way he described it is I want the sweet, I'm going to be teased with the sweet and then I get the hot.
Yeah.
Wendy's not home to get the sweet and the hot.
Nobody's home. Every guy in the house.
That's a hummus alone. You never leave a hummus in a home alone. You never know what you're going to come back to.
I got a bottle of Fairbanks port wine.
Vinny, what?
$5.99 a bottle.
Hey, listen, did you ever try, Yellowtail?
He's been with a Chinese. Wait a second, it's none of your
No,
business if he's
I'm
been
not
with a
talking about fucking Chinese
woman.
women. You ever try Yellowtail wines?
Wow. That is so rude, Vinny. I'm sorry that she asked you if
You
you
need to go
were
try,
Asian.
shut up. You need to go try Yellowtail wines. They're really good. What?
What is it?
It's called Yellowtail. It's a wine.
You know what a yellowtail wine is, right?
Yeah.
That's a girl who's half Jewish and half Asian, and you try to give it to her, and she's like, no.
No, Vin, it's a brand of wine. It's called Yellowtail wine.
Oh. Is it good?
Of course it is. My family makes it from
Find it
Australia.
in Walmart. How can it not be?
It's not from...
It's something that's wine?
What?
You're playing with wine?
Yeah.
They got Casella Vineyards in Australia. You know us, Guineas, we go all over. They went from Italy and they went to Australia. My grandfather came here, my uncle went to Australia. Well, he came to New York and then went to Australia.
But now, are you 100% Italian? All right?
Yeah, why?
Oh, no, I was looking at your last name. It didn't look too Italian.
Ah, that's my ex-husband's name.
Oh, you use your husband's name?
Yeah.
Who was? I never said that.
Huh?
Yeah, Annie's Italian name is Kanush.
So,
Yeah, Kanusha Gatella. She takes the Kanush and she puts it in the cellar and it makes Annie.
Let me ask you a question. Seriously, do you know what a grenade is?
A Ganuel or a Ganush?
A grenade. When somebody says to another Italian, says to another Italian,
He's calling him an idiot. Well, like, what's up?
Well, a grenade, believe it or not, if you're in Italy and you call another Italian paisan a grenade, that's very, very bad. What that means is that the guy's wife sleeps around with everybody and he knows it.
Stonad. It's more like a stonad.
Yeah.
Well, Stonad is stupid. That's really stupid.
Yeah, well, you know what?
If your wife,
If your wife is out sleeping around, then you know you're fucking stonad.
if your wife,
Come on.
if your wife is pulling around on you and you know it, you're a fucking strutz.
Right, but they call it the word grenade. That's what it means. So if you're in Italy and you say to the guy, hey, grenade, forget it. That guy will go ballistic.
Well, now I'm going to Italy and I'm going to try it.
Oh my God, forget it, Paul.
I'm going down, we're gonna go to Mulberry Street.
I wanna go.
And you two are gonna videotape it, and I'm gonna say it to somebody and see if they'll kick my
You ain't
ass.
gonna make it off Mulberry Street. I wanted to go to Mulberry Street. I wanted to go to the freaking festival, and Paulie freaking lied and told me it was a different time. So I missed it.
She missed it because she doesn't have that sixth sense that the Italian.
No, I did. I've been just so busy, that's why I missed it, but I still wanna go down to Mulberry Street. I wanna go down and look
Let me
at
tell you, the fish is St. Gerard. Not what it was when I was in the 80s.
Nah.
When we couldn't wait till in September.
Yeah,
Yep.
It's not the same.
no.
I remember, I'm older than both years. I remember going and seeing all the gangsters and everything. It looked just like in The Godfather. And
It was beautiful.
we grew up with that, and they
It was
took
a
it
lot of
away.
respect and a lot of,
It was a lot of respect and honor
yeah,
to
to be down there,
Virgin
whatnot, or
Mother,
whatever, and it's not like that no more.
because there's no tradition.
No.
There's no tradition nowhere.
I mean, I grew up in a town called Island Park, and we always had the feast there. And all the families got involved, and it was really, really great. And, you know, I went back years later with my kids, because even when you leave there, you still go back. And I looked and I was like, what the frick is this?
Nothing but a bunch of thugs who don't know what they're doing, acting like assholes, and they have no idea what the tradition's about, what it stands for, the family, the loyalty. You just don't get it. You just,
And you see what you just said there, Paul? You see what you just said there? Nobody today will ever repeat what you just said because they have no idea. And what you just said makes 1,000% sense, what it stands for.
Yeah.
Nobody today knows what it stands for.
they look at it, you go there, beat meatballs, you can only, you get your Rocky punching bag, you get your goofy guinea hat. They have not a clue that was brought by neighbors. That's a tradition that started in Italy, it was brought here, and the families kept it alive.
That's right.
And then in time, we just watched it go away. It's just like now. It's not even near Halloween. We got Halloween up. We got Thanksgiving up. We got a sign at 7-Eleven saying 22 more days till
They have
Christmas.
trees in Walmart.
Right, Walmart's already got Christmas trees up.
Come on.
Could you jam one holiday down my throat at a time, please? And already you're looking at the TV. Come to Walmart early, wait for Christmas. I didn't even get to Halloween.
You know what, don't get me wrong, Halloween and Thanksgiving are pretty much the same
I love
thing.
Halloween.
They're pretty much the same things in a way. With the colors, with the orange and the browns and the yellows.
Right.
So it's pretty much those two belong together. Why don't you wait till like almost Thanksgiving's over to like do Christmas like when we were kids?
Or the week before Thanksgiving is when they would actually advertise 30 days before Christmas.
Right, they didn't start with Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, no, it was like,
Well, I think,
they took it all away, they don't let you enjoy the holidays.
then I personally, Vinny, I think they should smash Halloween and Thanksgiving together and make it Thankweenie holiday. And you have Halloween fall on the same day as Thanksgiving.
But Halloween,
You know,
hold
so
on a
your
minute.
kid can trick or treat for a turkey leg and a dinner instead of you
Listen
having
to
a
this
building.
though, Halloween was not the same thing like with
Halloween is
Halloween
All Hallow
Thank
Eve.
you, yes. It was not
It was the
Halloween,
day of the witches.
yes. And that came from Salem.
Yes, and a lot of people did not know that.
Right, it wasn't out there to be created
And
to
should we as people really be so thankful on Thanksgiving that the Pilgrims came here, the Indians
got slaughtered.
fed them, and then we slaughtered them?
No.
They don't understand it. It's their time to eat.
Right, so what's the point?
Everybody just thinks it's time to feast, that's it.
It was a feast followed by mass slaughtering,
Yeah.
like Halloween.
And what about Christmas?
Well, everybody, you know,
Christmas
is
wasn't about gifts, Christmas was about bringing the gifts to Jesus,
right.
okay?
So when people say to me, I got a card that says Merry Xmas,
Hey, what the hell is that?
Taking Christ out of Christmas.
Yes, you did. You took Christ right out of the equation.
100%.
Religious at all. But, you know, Christmas
was built on Christ.
It's called Christmas, not
It was built on Christ, that's why,
It's to rejoice on the birth of Christ. And it's to bring families together to enjoy
I mean,
what he has
honestly,
given us,
I
what
mean,
God has given us. Not, I need a DVD player. You know, hey, honey, did you get that iPad? You know, little Janet needs an iPad. Did you get Junior the Cadillac this year? Come on. They totally blow it out of proportion.
That's why I'm glad I grew up the way I did.
Yeah, so am I.
My father drove a cab, my mother was a housewife. Come Christmas time, me and my brothers and everybody was getting around the house. The one little cheesy gift that we got, we were so happy for.
That's the truth.
we used to get one big gift, and then a bunch of little things. My mother would always sit there and say, oh, my dad, what is the one thing you want the most? Whether it was a doll, whether it was a doll or a game or something.
Something.
And they'd always try to get you that, and other than that, you were getting clothes, shoes,
Necessities.
jackets, a few little
Right,
toys.
that's what you gave thanks to. You gave
But
thanks
now,
for that.
don't get me wrong. We still keep up the thing with you get one big gift, and then from there you get a bunch of other stuff.
You get your underwear, your
But it's
socks,
gotten-
because
it's
my
gotten
sons
so
are too
much-
lazy to buy them for
It's
themselves.
gotten so much with all the kids that we can't do that no more, that we get for the grandkids, and the kids get all upset. When I was growing up, in our family, because we had a very large family, that once you had children, you didn't get no more gifts. Your children
Your
got
children
gifts.
got them.
And I didn't know this. I had my first daughter early. And nobody explained it to me. And then one year we walked into Christmas at my aunt's and uncle's house. My sister got an envelope, my brother got an envelope. And I looked, and I was like, I didn't know, what was up. And then they explained to me that once you have children, you no longer get, your children get.
Yeah,
Which is
but
cool.
They should have still.
Yeah,
given us something.
I was 17, 16.
Right, so she really didn't understand it.
But my thing is that a lot of people don't see it that way anymore. It's all about the gifts. It's not about where it started from.
Right.
And just honestly, sometimes just be thankful. There's people that are out there that they make their own Christmas gifts because they don't have.
That's right. That's right. And you know what? You know how much I love my two daughters, and I give them many
Oh yeah.
world. But I knew something I wasn't doing right. The day we got into a rental car, so my car had to be repaired, and my daughter sits in the back seat and says, Dad, what kind of car is this? No TVs in the back? I said to myself right then and there, I said, Lynn, you're spoiling these kids, and we gotta stop it. Because I'm to think, look, it's in the back seat of a car, and wonder why is that a TV back there, a DVD player, well, they're a little bit too spoiled now.
Right, it's a wrap.
About how I grew up, and we didn't have a car, and this and that, so.
We busted all over the place.
No, my father had a car, and because of that.
It was his car.
It was his car, but because of his car, I got a beating. I'll never forget that.
Well,
Hold on, let me explain this to Vinny. Let me explain the story.
Okay.
I got the shit beat out of me one afternoon on a beautiful Saturday afternoon. I'll never forget this. My father had one of these old station wagons, like an old Nomad station wagon.
I think everybody's parents have something like that.
Yeah, we have one.
He goes down the street, he flies down the street in true pissed off mode, hits the corner, taps the brake, hooks a left. My sister flies out of the car, my sister Beth. She's rolling down Washington Avenue in
You know what I
Senator.
noticed?
Hold
That
on.
happens to a lot of people in your family.
I am peeing. I am laughing my ass off. I'm laughing so hard I can't even grab her to rescue her.
Oh my God.
My father, everybody's laughing. My father turns around and sees me and gives me a swat, like I opened the door and pushed her out. It was the best beating I ever took in my life. 30 years later, my sister still has not talked to me because she swears I pushed her out of the car.
I think you're ashamed because there's numerous children of ours that the car has gone around the corner and they've gone flying out the car.
My son Cheech fell out of the car one night. I made a left, or I made a right, and Cheech fell out of my two-door. I don't know how he fell out of a two-door car. And then one night, Annie was at my mom's
Was
truck,
not. Don't blame me.
and me and Annie were fighting, and she went around the corner, and my daughter saw me and went and opened the door, and my daughter flew like through the parking lot of Meat Palms.
No, you caught it.
So no, needless to say, we kind of like wear bags when we go to Meat Palms.
But then we got it.
That's all, guys. We gotta end the show today.
Yes.
I want to thank all of the listeners and viewers at home for watching the Paul and Andy show. Tune in tomorrow. 9 o'clock will be on tomorrow?
9 to 10.
9 to 10 tomorrow.
Only on Mondays it says 11:30. Mondays is 11:30.
And tomorrow we have a special treat. Billy Washington come in. He's going to show us how to do a white vaginal douche. So you can always smell fresh.
Well, with that, Jimmy, I'd like to say thank you for tuning in with us today. And we will be talking to you later on this evening. And I want to say much love and respect to all our listeners, and we will see you guys tomorrow.
Love you, brother. Everybody have a nice night. Paul and Annie Show. Much love, honor, and respect to all of you. Bye-bye.